Hey you guys, it's Megan and it is Sunday and I'm coming at you from my bathroom again. I feel like this is my prime vlogging location when I have to talk to you guys, because when I'm like washing my face and stuff, I just think of all these things to talk to you about. So I just got back today from Atlantic City. I have had very busy trips, life in general. It's only gonna get crazier throughout the fall. But like you guys know, I was in Ocean City, Maryland for like just about a week with my family. And then we came back home, we saw Pentatonics in concert, which was amazing. It was pouring rain. Oh my god. I've never been so soaked from head to bra in my life. It was so wet and thankfully it wasn't any colder, but it was such an amazing experience because Rachel and I have followed Pentatonics for years, and to see them like before our faces was unreal. I'm obsessed with Avi and Kevin, and to see them, I was like fangirl, like screaming, "I love you, Avi, I love you, Kevin," just like constantly. And it was just really amazing to see them live. So we saw them as a family, which was really fun because usually my dad doesn't come to concerts with us, but he actually came to that one even though it was raining. So we were like, Dad's never gonna come to a concert with us again because of this experience, but he actually enjoyed himself as well. And then the very next day, I woke up at like 7 a.m. and Zuri and I drove to Atlantic City to celebrate ALYSSA's 25th birthday. So Alyssa and her brother and cousin went down the day before. Me and Zuri couldn't go for both days, so we drove together. And it's a very memorable trip, let me tell you that. We actually had a lot of problems with where we stayed and just clubs being closed. Like there was absolutely nothing open Sunday. It was so weird. Today, or no, yesterday. Today is Monday. Oh my god, I said today's Sunday. I meant today's Monday. It feels like Sunday. It's Labor Day today, so I have off. But since it was the long weekend, we were like, all the places are gonna be open. It's gonna be like lit AF at clubs Sunday night into Monday. And literally the only place that was open was a $50 cover charge per person. And we were like, no, like that's insane. That is so much money to see a DJ and just enter a club for like, you get nothing other than entrance to a sweaty ass club. So yeah, we stayed in and tried to make the best of it. But like I said, where we stayed, there was a lot of drama and a lot of issues with miscommunication and we stayed in Airbnb, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem with Airbnb, and it was a big problem. Like where we stayed, they said it was an entire house that we were renting, but there were other people staying there like in the same space. It was just so weird, you guys. We're going through so much like communication with the owner, and we're probably gonna have to escalate it to like Airbnb customer service, like reporting it. It was just like a negativity that no one expected, and that we all feel so bad that it happened on Alyssa's birthday weekend because we wanted to make it perfect for her, but it was just so unknown and no one could have prevented this from happening. So very interesting time in life right now. I don't know, you just have to really research Airbnbs, especially if it's an apartment and it's not clear if there's going to be other people or even a full house. Like now when I run through Airbnb, I'm gonna ask more specific questions on like, are there other rooms that you're renting out within the same space that we'll have to share the space with them? Like, these people don't make it clear sometimes. So that's a warning to you guys. Like I said, I've never had a problem with Airbnbs, and I've used Airbnb and like HomeAway and different rental websites and never ever had a problem. And just goes to show you never know when someone's gonna be kind of shady with their listing. So I got home like around 5 p.m. tonight and dropped Zuri and Alyssa off and they went home, and then I've just been like chilling. I tried to unpack. I'm mostly unpacked, but I'm going to a different beach with my friends this weekend. So it's crazy, you guys. I love having plans and I look forward to every single one because I have plans with so many different people, but sometimes it's just like, am I ever just gonna be able to relax? Like, this is next level insanity. So I'm kind of like unpacking and then packing for my weekend trip. It's like a little bit of a long weekend. My college friends and I do this every summer. We've done it pretty much ever since we graduated. So this is the third annual friend beach trip, and every year it's been like slightly different who comes, and this is basically how I met Michael, and after our beach trip last year we've been inseparable ever since. So it's pretty cool to go together as a couple now and enjoy each other's time for a long weekend, which will be really, really fun. So that is going on. I'm gonna pack for that. And I really want to do a sheet mask because I feel like I just need to like sit and relax for a little bit. Like, I can't relax until I clear off my bed. My mom did so much laundry while I was gone because after our Ocean City trip there was so much laundry, and now I come home and it's all done. So I have to put that away, but after I do that I'm gonna do a face mask and I'm gonna pick one out with you guys because I don't know what I want to do, and I think it'll be fun to kind of look through my stash and see what one I pick. And I think I'm gonna watch another episode of Bloodline on Netflix. I finished Ozark and I loved it. Michael and I watched the finale together on Friday. Yeah, I got to see him last weekend just for basically Friday into Saturday. We got to hang out, which is amazing. And we also, oh my god, I'm so glad I thought of this. So we finished Ozark and he and I watched it separately, but we watched the finale together. And it's a really great show. I wasn't sure at first. I was really like, I don't know, I wasn't really invested in it, I guess. And I don't mind like slower shows. Like, there was plenty going on to keep me interested, but I didn't know if I really cared about the characters. But I grew to really not love the characters, but like be interested in their decision making and the way that they weigh the pros and cons of every decision. It's a very interesting show. I love Ruth and her family, the dynamic of that. Like, you never really see lower class families on television or movies, and I don't know, it was really, really good. I really would recommend it. The ending, I'm not gonna say I love the ending, I'm not gonna say I didn't like the ending. To think about what you would do in Marty Bird's shoes is what makes this show so compelling to me. And if you liked Breaking Bad, I think you would really like Ozark. It's only 10 episodes. We pretty much both watched it within a week, and yeah, I would definitely recommend that. But then on Saturday we saw the movie Wind River. Oh my god, you guys. If there's any movie out right now that I could recommend every single person going to see, is Wind River. No one is talking about it. I haven't heard a single soul even know what this movie is, but it has Jeremy Renner and Elizabeth Olsen. They're the main characters, and John Bernthal is also in it. Love him so much. He's the Punisher on the Netflix series, and he's such an amazing actor. Jeremy Renner, I love him. I have enjoyed every like role he's been in, but he was in The Town. That's an amazing movie. But this Wind River performance of his is phenomenal. His character was so incredible to me, and it was like you were just watching a real person. Like, this was literally his life, even though he's an actor. And so basically it's like a kind of like a murder mystery, like thriller, but mixed in with a real current event, which is, and it's so upsetting to like talk about it and something I never knew about was Native American culture this was set in Wyoming, and so like those type of Midwestern, like those states that pretty much are just open land, there's not much going on there. When there's like Native American reservations, there's so much weird stuff with politics and government lines and like reservation police, federal police, state police, all this different stuff, and I don't know all the specifics and I'm not going to pretend like I do. But apparently it's very, very common to have like unemployment, be uneducated, and have a very short life expectancy in those conditions, and it apparently is more common in Native Americans since they're living in these like basically tundra, like I don't know, the terrain, just all snow all the time, freezing, awful, it just seems terrible out there, and there's really not much, everything's so far apart. And basically the like message of this movie and the last thing that shows up on the screen before the credits is about how every other demographic there is research and people like report when there are missing people, missing children, missing women, missing men in their families and communities, but there's nothing, no information on missing Native American women. There's just nothing. So no one knows how many Native American women have gone missing or what has happened to them. And because of the weirdness with the different levels of police, it's basically like nothing can be done, because if it's on federal land, the reservation police can't do anything. I don't know, it makes no logical sense, but it's a real thing that's going on, and it has been going on for so long, and I don't know how to reverse it or what can be done, but it's truly, truly awful. And I think this movie really makes it so clear how bad of a situation it is and how real it is and how families are affected by this so greatly, and just living in the conditions that are in these parts that have Native American reservations. I feel like anyone in that situation would have a higher likelihood to potentially use drugs, abuse alcohol, potentially hurt themselves, which is another super sad statistic. I looked up so much stuff after seeing this movie. I was really deeply affected by this movie, and I'm like just at a loss for words that this is real. So yeah, it was basically just saying that a girl went missing, and this is the story of trying to figure out what happened to her, and that no one really gave a shit, basically, about what happened to her because of where she's from and her heritage. And it's, this kind of stuff just really gets me going. So, yeah, and one of the statistics that I read absolutely broke my heart. It was like over 80% of Native American women have been like abused in some sort of way, and then over 50% have been sexually assaulted in some way by some person, and nothing's really done. And as a woman, as a human, that's so unacceptable. So go see Wind River. I really think that it'll be nominated when the next Oscars come around. I hope Jeremy Renner gets a Best Actor nomination, but this is by the same like writer, director, producer as Hell or High Water, which was nominated last Oscar season, I believe. So yeah, I feel like so out of breath like talking about this stuff, but I'm gonna go try to put all my crap away and then I am going to pick out a face mask to do with you guys. So I never got to show you guys me and Rachel's little haul, little/big haul from Marshall's in West Ocean City when we were there the last day. our last full day after we went to Crab Alley. They have the Tanger Outlet Mall, and there's a Marshall's right there, and it was like the best Marshall's we've ever been to. So we got some amazing stuff, like so good. I only have my stuff to show you, but I'm super excited about it, so I needed to show you right away. I got this set of Karuna face masks. These are sheet masks. There are 4 in here, and it was $8. And these are the exfoliating face mask. So I have used, I think, 1 Karuna face mask before, and this is a brand sold at Sephora. So whenever I see this, I get excited. So that's $2 per mask. So I haven't tried those yet, but I'm really excited to. Then this is a repurchase. I found these at I found one of these at my local Marshall's, but I found them at this Marshall's for only 99 cents a piece. These are the Patchology Flash Mask in Illuminate, and I loved this mask. So they only had 2, so I bought both of them. $1 per mask for a like fancy ass brand like this. So exciting. This is one of the coolest things I found. This was only 99 cents as well. These are Burial Nourishing Nail Masks. So I thought at first that they were just like nail polish removers, because I was like, this is weird. Why would there be masks for your nails? But it's basically just like oils and stuff, like glycerin, oils, blah blah blah. Bunch of other stuff that isn't natural in like little things that you slide on your fingers. So I was saying to Rachel, we could get these, use them, and then like potentially reuse the little finger things and just put our own like oils and stuff on it. So we'll see how that goes, but for $1 it was definitely worth it to check out. Then the most exciting thing, oh my god you guys, I still can't even believe this. I found the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair foil masks, and these are like $20 or more each, and I got them for $10 each, which is still really expensive for an individual mask. But I've been looking at this to try because it just intrigues me so much to have a foil sheet mask. So they had 2, I bought both, because what if I like it? I want to have another one. And I really want to do a video on this. I want to do videos that show how masks work for these cooler masks, like the gel ones, foil ones, the bubbly ones. So I'm trying to figure out how to best film those types of videos. But I'm super excited about this, and it is still expensive per mask, $10 per mask, but way better than the retail price. Then the last thing is this sign, and you guys don't know this about me, but I really don't like decorations for holidays. Like, I think it's such a waste of money. I never find decorations I like other than Christmas decorations. But this sign is so cute because it looks like it's chalk, like hand drawn on here, but it's a sign, like it won't ever go away. And I just loved how it looked so much. It's just kind of like rusticy. It was $8, and I fell in love with it when I saw it, so I had to get it. Rachel got some decorations for her dorm room, and we got my mom a really pretty wreath for fall. So I had to show you guys this because you never know what you're gonna find at Marshall's. It's so fun to go there. I used to be addicted to Marshall's, and I try to go as minimal amounts of times as possible. I probably go around once a month now, and that's plenty because I always find stuff and spend money that I shouldn't. So this is our little haul. I cleared off my bed pretty much. I just have to put away those shorts, and so I'm gonna go pick out a mask with you guys. Alright, so I laid out all of my just like normal sheet masks because I don't want to do anything fancy without Rachel. But my skin has been pretty nice lately, which I'm very thankful about. So I don't want to do anything too crazy. This one intrigues me. So does this one. The coconut gel mask. I loved the peach and lily I think it's called Reset face mask. Amazing, amazing, amazing sheet mask. I absolutely adore that. This one was good. I did one of those in Ocean City. This one Rachel and I wanted to do together. I think I'm going to do this one. Just see what it's all about. I thought it was really cute. So it doesn't really say what it does, like what the results are supposed to be. But I don't know. I'll show you guys how it looks because I'm sure I'll look extra scary as normal. This has a terrible fit. I feel like it's like I have to close my eyes to like not stab myself in the eye. And it doesn't like cover around my nose and stuff. And it's so juicy and it's like milky. It's not like a clear serum. It's kind of like a cloudy, like milky serum. So this will be interesting. I just took off the mask and what I like is that it's not sticky. Like there's a little bit of tackiness, but some masks are so sticky, like the essence that's left behind on your skin is disgusting. So this is like really nice. I liked it. I didn't like the fit, but I liked the essence on it, which is truly the most important part. And I put on the Laneige lip mask. One of my favorite products that I've discovered in such a long time. I'm gonna do a favorites video with hopefully within the month, if not in the next 2 months, and talk about different things that obviously I've been loving, and this is such a big one that I'm just obsessed with this lip mask. It's the best. So I'm gonna watch an episode of Bloodline and go to bed. I have work tomorrow. I haven't worked since last Monday, so like a full week, and it feels like I've been off work for like months. Like I haven't thought about work at all, which is what vacation is all about, and I only have a 3-day work week, thank God. So yeah, tomorrow will be interesting, and yeah, I just really wanted to chat with you guys this evening. It was nice to just chill and not do really anything. My parents and sister are out shopping, and I've just been here trying to just get settled and enjoy being home for a few days before jetting off again to another trip. And yeah, sometimes I think I'm absolutely insane, but I'm having tons and tons of fun, so it's worth it. But I appreciate you guys watching so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and being amazing friends, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.